Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2, everybody. When we last left off, we had just liberated Bereahard from the control of Duke Alberea. And now we've got some bonding points to spend. There are 4 people that we're going to want to spend time with just to update their character notes. And then we'll have 2 free ones to choose whomever we wish. Or spend them however you like. You don't have to follow the same path that I'm doing, as always. So for this, I'm actually going to spend time with Machias, Toa, Fee, and Gaius. So that's 4 out of the 6. And it looks like Machias is in here somewhere, so let's find him and get started. Where are you, Machias? There you are. Make him happier? Together, Reen and Machias made their choice and walked to the North Cruisen Highway. Reen and Machias stood in a respectful silence as they watched the bouquet float into the distance. Once it was completely out of view, they walked back to Bereahard. Well, that was nice of him. Honestly, I thought he was going to give the flowers to Eustace. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Now, the lovely Miss Toa. Well, that was sweet. Alright, so next we've got either Fee or Gaius. Let's see, who's where? Fee is on the Artisan Street, and Gaius is in the church. Let's go visit Gaius. I'm going to start calling him Gaius the Pious every time he's in a church. Ah, Gaius, you would make a good priest. Reen and Gaius's link reached level 4. Very nice. Alright, all that's left is Fee for the ones that I am requiring myself to do. Hey, you're missing a shoe. took a little more time before their order was ready, so the two wandered the store for a while longer. Once it was, they saw that Fee's shoes were as good as new. Ooh, so close. Alright, so we've got 2 more bonding points to use. Question is, who to use them on? Well, let me check my links with Rean. Well, I might as well go for Elisa for one of them, seeing as how she's my highest. And, you know what? We're in Eustace's territory. Let's go for Eustace as well. Why not? Eustace is at the Albarea Mansion. And Elisa is in the Central Plaza. Hey there, Elisa.
I do not understand the question. I request clarification. You, and not my awakener, wish to board me?
That's exactly what I want to do. Would that be possible? I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Rean does. I just want to see what it's like inside. Just for a little while, if that's okay.
Is that not possible or something? You said they were secondary contractors, so I was thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but maybe I had the wrong idea.
You do not. It is entirely possible for secondary contractors to board me.
Really?
However, only my awakener is able to operate me as intended. There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior.
Huh, it's okay. I don't need to operate you, honest.
Thanks, Valimar. Can you let her inside then?
As you wish.
Uh-oh. It's taking Rean in as well. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what was going to happen.
Oh, what? What?
Valimar, did you really have to pick this position?
While I have more than sufficient room for a human and a familiar to ride in comfort, an extra human does put an unforeseen demand on available space. I am afraid there is not much I could do under the circumstances.
Oh, you are so lying.
It's fine. I guess I can make do for a little while. It's kind of weird sitting like this with you, but I guess I am the one who asked for it. I'll live.
Well, if you're all right with it, I'm sure not going to complain, but...
So this is what Valimar looks like on the inside, huh? It's kind of gloomy, isn't it?
Well, there's not much point in having the front screen on when I'm not actually fighting. I have it up often enough these days, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I can see outside fine when I need to.
Oh, right. It's weird to sit here and think of all the battles you've fought with Valimar. When you fought those Alliance soldats and against Scarlet and Vulcan, you were right where you're sitting now. Even when you fought with Crow.
The fights are always different, but the scenery in here doesn't change much. I'm usually so caught up in the fight that I don't really pay much attention to what it looks like inside here. Celine and Valimar have helped me a lot though, so I'm getting better at this whole thing, bit by bit.
It's just not fair. We're your classmates and your friends. We're supposed to be fighting alongside each other all the way. But you and Valimar always take on the hardest battles. All we can really do is back you up from the sidelines. And to be honest, it's been on my mind for a while now. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see what Valimar looked like on the inside?
Yeah. I thought if I could, I'd have a better understanding of what you go through and what it must be like. Looking around, it feels even more isolated than I expected. Lonely, even. Seeing all the things you do from the outside, then seeing what it looks like on the inside, I have to wonder, are you okay with the way things are? Are you okay with putting yourself on the line over and over like this? Shouldering such a huge burden all alone, and even the burden of those lives you weren't able to save?
Elisa, I've never once felt like I was fighting those battles alone. You said it yourself, right? I've got all of you backing me up, either on the ground or on the Courageous. Sure, you're not inside Valimar with me, but I know you all have my back. That's why I can keep fighting day after day. In that sense, it's not so different from our days at Thor's.
Well...
You don't have to worry about me, Elisa. As long as I know you're all there and that I can look forward to seeing you again after each operation, I'll fight my hardest and I'll come home the victor. All I ask is that you keep me in your heart and lend me your aid.
Always, Rean. Just don't go doing anything too reckless in here, okay? You're really important to all of us, but especially to me. So...
Elisa...
Are they gonna finally kiss? Are they gonna do it?
Is there a problem?
What is it, Valimar?
I have detected an abnormal increase in your heart rates. Maintaining optimal health is ideal. I recommend rest and a medical examination.
No, it's okay. We're fine. We're doing... great.
Yeah, never felt better. Thanks for worrying about us, Valimar.
After taking a moment to unfluster themselves, Rean and Elisa disembarked from Valimar. And all while feeling slightly embarrassed and more than a little awkward, they made their way back to Bereahard. I definitely have to say, yeah, that cutscene alone. That one alone makes me think that they intended Elisa to be Rean's canonical girlfriend or love interest. Alright, well, let's go find Eustace. Well, the maintaining of that place must be quite the chore.
Damn, this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Rean.
Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us, and we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
You have my thanks.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody, at least until the war comes to an end.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, yeah, Scarlet's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do. Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where the Annex Scarlet's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Indeed. Or We can just open up the map and have a look. Let's go to Eustace's room, because we still got that bonding point to spend. Wow, this is quite lavish. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a new coloring. Nice. Reen borrowed one of the horses from the Albarea mansion while Eustace rode the other. Together they set off on horseback towards Aurochs Canyon, with Eustace taking the lead. To duel again, apparently. Thus, Reen and Eustace began their duel, putting all of their strength into the battle. They cleared their heads of all distractions, their focus purely on trying to be the victor. With that, the fighting continued on until... Afterwards, they somehow managed to summon up the energy to get on their horses and return to Bereahard. Nice. Alright. So, with that done, we do need to go and see Scarlet. However, I'm not sure that I should do so just yet. Now we can go ahead and talk to her, but I'll have to do it in the next episode because I'm running out of time. So until then, I'm ZeroKaiX. We'll see you in the next episode. This is a really cool looking floor.